Welcome to the SEO.co Search Engine Optimization Podcast. Digital marketing essentials and next-level tactics. From off-site and on-site optimization to persuasive selling and everything in between. You'll learn actionable tips on what it takes to outright and outrank your competition.
Crawl errors. Crawl errors happen when Google attempts to crawl your site but is somehow unsuccessful. There are a variety of potential culprits here, but thankfully, Google makes it easy to figure out what's happening. Within Google Search Console, you can run a crawl error report that plainly states what's going on with your site and why. There are a handful of potential crawl errors that could happen here. For example, there could be a DNS error that doesn't prevent bots from accessing your site but could cause latency problems. In this case, you'll need to repair any problems with your DNS server and make sure Google can access your site as intended. You may also have a server problem, which is probably the most complex problem you'll face in technical SEO since there could be so many root causes. The potential solutions here extend beyond the scope of this guide but usually involve diagnosing issues with your hosting provider. Fortunately, they should be few and far between. Robots.txt errors will also appear in this report. 404 errors. In Google Search Console, you'll also be able to scan for 404 errors. 404 errors won't seriously negatively affect your search rankings, but may be an indication of a bigger problem, and could irritate your visitors. The biggest root cause of 404 errors is page deletion, but may also be a symptom of a hosting problem. You can correct 404 errors easily by restoring a page that was deleted, diagnosing any problems with your hosting provider, or creating a 301 redirect. 301 redirects take incoming traffic to a page and forward it to a different, more relevant page. Even if you aren't an experienced programmer, you should be able to follow the basic step-by-step instructions necessary to set a redirect up. Broken links. Broken or dead links come in several varieties. They might be internal or external, and they might be due to a typographical error in the site link, or due to a 404 error for the intended page. In any case, they no longer take users to a functional page. If these links exist on your own site, you can remove them or fix them by replacing them with a new destination URL. If they exist on an external site, you can set up a 301 redirect to a better, functional page, or reach out to the webmaster to ask that the link be updated. You can use Google's internal links report to check for broken links on your own site, or a backlink search engine like Open Site Explorer to check for broken links on external sites. Duplicate content. Duplicate content is an often misunderstood technical error. This isn't necessarily an instance of intentionally duplicated or plagiarized content. Instead, it's usually due to a single page of content is indexed with multiple URLs, such as being indexed as both a https:// and https:// www. Google Search Console has a duplicate content report that can help you track down these instances. They won't necessarily hurt your search rankings, but it's better to clean these up to avoid misunderstandings by users or search bots. The way to do this is with a canonical tag, which is simple to implement. All you have to do is choose a primary or canonical page, and add a canonical link from the non-canonical version to the canonical one. A canonical tag looks like this. Less than link rel equals canonical, href equals, https:// o.co, example page, greater than. If you have an SEO plugin, you may be able to enter the canonical link manually, as you did with titles and meta descriptions. Alternatively, you could use 301 redirects to clarify duplicate content discrepancies, but it's arguably easier to set up canonical tags. There are some other technical issues you may encounter, such as images not loading properly, but many of them are preventable if you follow best practices, and are easily resolvable with a quick Google search. Even if you don't understand exactly what's happening or why, following step-by-step instructions written by experts is a fast way for even amateurs to solve complex SEO problems. Non-technical SEO. In this section, I want to cover some of the non-technical tactics you'll need to have a successful SEO campaign. None of these strategies requires much technical expertise, but it's important to understand that the technical factors I listed above aren't the only thing you'll need to grow your rankings over time. Keep in mind that each of these categories is rich in depth, and requires months to years to fully master, and these entries are mere introductions to their respective topics. High-quality content. Without high-quality content writing, your SEO campaign will fail. You need at least 300 words of highly descriptive, concisely written content on every page of your site, and you'll want to update your on-site blog at least 2 or 3 times a week with dense, informative, practical content, preferably of 700 words or more. This content will give search engines more pages and more content to crawl and index. Collectively, they'll add to the domain authority and individual page authorities of your site pages, and they'll provide more opportunities for your site visitors to interact with your brand and your site. Here are some resources to help you create and publish high-quality content. Content Marketing Guide. Guide for promoting published content. How often you should blog for SEO keyword optimization. All that on-site content also gives you the opportunity to optimize for specific target keywords. Initially, you'll select a number of head keywords and long tail keywords to optimize for. When performing your keyword research, you'll choose terms with high potential traffic and low competition. Then you'll include those terms throughout your site, especially favoring your page titles and descriptions. You'll want to be careful not to over-optimize here, as including too many keywords on a given page could trigger a content quality-related penalty from Google. Link building. Authority is partially calculated based on the quality and appearance of your site, but the bigger factor is the quantity and quality of links you have pointing to your site. Link building is a strategy that enables you to create more of these links, and therefore generate more authority for your brand. Old-school link building tactics are now considered spammy, so modern link builders use a combination of guest posting on external authority publishers and naturally attracting links by writing high-quality content and distributing it to attract shares and inbound links. In any case, you'll need to invest in your link building tactics if you want your campaign to grow. For help, see our SEO Link Building Guide. Analysis and reporting. Finally, none of your tactics are going to be worthwhile unless you can measure and interpret the results they're generating. At least monthly, you'll want to run an analysis of your work, measuring things like inbound traffic, ranking for your target keywords, and of course, checking for any technical errors that have arisen. By interpreting these results and comparing them to the amount of money you've invested in your campaign, you'll get a clear picture of your return on investment, your ROI, and can then make adjustments to improve your profitability. For help, see the Ultimate Guide to Measuring and Analyzing ROI on Your Content Marketing Campaign, our SEO ROI Guide, or our SEO Pricing Guide. Conclusion. Hopefully, after reading this guide, all those technical SEO details should seem a lot less technical and you're ready to start improving your site's SEO. If you've followed the guide step by step, you should have been able to tackle tasks like building robots.txt files and improving your site's speed even if you don't have experience in creating or managing websites. Even though this guide covers some of the most important fundamentals of SEO, and can help you through the basics of technical SEO, it's important to realize that SEO is a deep and complex strategy with far more considerations than a guide like this can comprehensively cover. If you're interested in further help in your SEO campaign, be sure to contact us for more guidance and expertise.
Thank you for joining us on the SEO.co podcast. We appreciate your time. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show and visit SEO.co for more resources based on today's topic, as well as access to more podcast episodes to help you improve your site's long-term SEO success.